Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go!
Checks with the projectile. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Blocks the jump in. Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drop and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
That was crazy!
Hits the jump in. Solid block.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Reads them. Knockdown. Player 2 has completely used all their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Oh man, it's coming down!
No!
Nicely played round there.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Sneaks in above. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Player 2 can work with this lead.
All right.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Long-range fireball to break the silence. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
That teleport's gonna rattle. They return to center stage. Crowns them from above. Light lead here, but it's still, this is gonna hurt. Okay, look, maxes out the gauge right there.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
This is going to hit for a critical arc. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna raise their life bar, but also their nerves. Drop down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Fight round.
Open with the jump in. Who will come out on top in this final? Wait a minute. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. There's nuh-uh to the impact.
Nice block. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Keeps them guessing with the feint. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh,
Shrug that off.
yo, what?
You'll need more than some SP40 to fight this Yoga Inferno. Player 2 is in burnout, but they might have a plan. What are they going to do? Presses forward and crushes it. The jump is denied. This is gonna hurt. A real test of nerves here. Player 1 crowns them from a nothing but a done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on. Life lead opens up. Barely blocks the jump in. Not shot KO.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Shoots off a fireball up close.
Denied.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
between the wall and a hard place. And they're stunned.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Huh? They're good. Part 2 though. All style. Big damage. Player 2 has it. That's gonna leave him wrapped.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Uses the downtime to get above. The drive parry was successful. Well-timed command throw there. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Wonk takes them off their feet. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got him, Dad.
Hey-o!
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the pressure.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round.
Nicely done, nicely done.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
Takes the hit, bounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
Amazing awareness there.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
That's gonna leave him rattled.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Shows the over there. Gets a chance with the jump.
All right, what's the plan?
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Jumps up, gets the brushes that off, and keeps going.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Jumps in.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
And a guy good heads-up decision, opting for the drive.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
To a wonderful
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Bravo say. The hit don't connect. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
At least one of them is having to get 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
Great round. Nicely done.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
Opts for the overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard. Hold your breath.
Okay.
No more drive.
Oh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? No more drive game. Reads them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Just needs one more good hit.
Impact's a no-go.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
At this range,
There we go! Big hit there! Hey, ooh, great round. Nicely done.
what are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Long, low attack hits.
That was crazy.
Jumps in. Anything off the smash. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay, okay.
Keeps him guessing with the fake. Spins the meter on the super art.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Swiftly.
Yo, that combo was godlike. Give him some of that PDA. Player one needs to KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.